Alright, so in this video, we're going to be reacting to this girl saying how she cut off an engagement with a good man. Now, it's interesting because we're assuming if he's a good person, good man, good partner, whatever, you wouldn't want to do that. But I'm assuming it's a case of thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. So let's listen to her story.
So earlier this year, I ended a relationship and cut off an engagement from a great man. He was a good man. He loved God. He was a praying man. He loved and adored me. He was there for me. He was handsome. He was well educated. He didn't have any kids. He checked all the boxes.
Sounds like the perfect guy. So, if it sounds like a guy who every other girl would possibly dream of and say, if they wrote a list of the type of guy they want, it sounds like him. Why would she call it off? So let's hear more.
But there was still something missing. And I just knew that I could not go through with this marriage. There was just something that did not connect. I felt that there was should have been a connection between he and I in order for me to be his wife. And so I cut off the engagement. And it was so difficult because he was a good man. It's easy when a person is not good. You can justify why you cut things off, but when a person is truly a good person, it's hard to explain.
Well, it kind of goes back to the whole idea of women not knowing what they want because, well, you would just be looking at this thinking, if there's no connection, why are you even with the person? Now, what I can commend is that there are actually many women who would feel how she feels and still get married because of the security that he can provide and so on and so on. But she actually called it off. So if there is a good thing to take from that, it actually would be that.
So I found myself trying to explain it to family and friends, and they were asking me a whole bunch of questions that, I could not say, exactly why, other than the fact that I just did not feel the connection. There was something that was not there that I needed to be there in order for this to be my husband. And so I stopped trying to explain it and I just trusted my decision and I went on. But then I got an epiphany and it was just like, have you ever been shoe shopping and you saw a nice pair of shoes and it's like, ooh, I love the color. I love the style. The heel is the right size and it's a reasonable price. Like it's on sale and it's a good shoe. But then when you approach the shoe, you see that it's a size 6 and you need a size 7. Does it take away from the fact that the shoe is a good shoe? Does it take away from the fact that you're getting a great deal for the quality? Does it take away from the fact that the heel is still the right size? It doesn't matter. All of that still makes the shoe is still good. But if it's not your size,
Interesting. I didn't fully understand what she means by that, but the only thing I will say is that in many instances, this scenario does not pan out well because they are always looking for better, because we know that women have a hypergamous nature where they could have something good, but they're just thinking better. I want even better. And then many women in this predicament find themselves wishing, oh my God, I wish I could go back. Because that guy was a great guy. I've seen that storyline so much. Hopefully it doesn't happen to her, but I would bet my money on the fact that she's going to wish that she stayed with this guy, because when you always wish to be on the other side because you think the grass is greener over there and you realize, oh man, I should have just stayed where I was at. But, at least she didn't go through with it and then, not give that guy what it sounds like he deserves. But anyway, I want to know what you think. So comment down below, let Reemus know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.